Hello, my name is Taro. Today is the 13th day of July 2022. I want to share what I learned in the prayer meeting held on the 12th of July 2022 via Zoom. In the book of Daniel, chapter 9, verse 19, it is recorded that those that are of God are called by God's name, and they are the ones that God will use for his good works. And for God to use anyone, he purifies that vessel to be a vessel of honor unto him. So God purifies the one he called to proclaim his honor. In Luke chapter 16 verse 15, we are made to understand that if we are doing good, to be seen by men, to be praised by men, then we are doing it in vain. We are an abomination before God. So for our good works to be pleasing to God, then it must be from our heart. In 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verse 3, we are made to understand that the will of God is our sanctification, and for us to abstain from fornication. So we have to abstain from fornication and be sanctified. That is the will of God. Our intention for being holy should not be to please men, should not be to gain from it, but then we should do holiness from our hearts, according to 1 Timothy 6 verse 5. When we do holiness from our heart, we know that there is a great gain awaiting us. Because in Romans chapter 7 verse 12, it is clear that the law of God is holy, and it is the word of God that can sanctify us, because the word of God is holy. In Revelations 22:11, the Bible admonishes us to be holy still and to be just still. Hebrews 10:36 charges us to be patient so as to obtain the promise. The promise of God that is awaiting us cannot be compared to the present suffering that we may pass through. So we should be patient in our good works so that we'll be able to inherit the promises of God, the benefits that is to come. Thanks be to God.